Greetings to all of us. Shalom, sustainable greetings, honorable judges, and the respected attendees. First of all, let us offer our gratitude to the Almighty God for His grace and blessings that we are able to fill this meaningful occasion. Secondly, let me introduce myself. I am Ruth Simbolon from the second grade of Santo Petrus High School. Distinguished audience, allow me to begin with a question. What is stronger than a volcanic eruption? The answer is not technology, not weapons, not material wealth, but the ideas and actions of young people. Today I want to talk about Toba Caldera Geopark, one of nature's wonders that is not only stunning but also rich with potential. Toba Caldera Geopark is not just a mesmerizing lake, it's a silent witness to an extraordinary natural history. A supervolcanic eruption that occurred about 74,000 years ago formed a massive caldera that is now Lake Toba. However, it is not only the geology that is remarkable. The local wisdom surrounding the lake also holds deeply rooted values. In 2020, this area was recognized as a UNESCO Global Geopark, a global acknowledgement that carries great responsibility. But the key question is, what does this title mean for us the youth? Behind the mesmerizing beauty of Lake Toba, there is a reality that we cannot ignore. Like a stain on a white cloth, environmental problems have begun to taint the ways of the lake that we have long been proud of. A lake once known for its clarity has begun to grow murky, starting to smell, and its ecosystem is being disrupted, as if our lake has been a dumping ground. This issues is not just a local concern. The world is watching. UNESCO, the international body that oversees global geopark, has issued a serious warning in the form of a yellow card to Lake Toba. What does this yellow card mean? It means that the status of Lake Toba may be revoked if there are no real improvement in environmental management, especially concerning pollution and conservation. This is not just about a name or the national prestige. This is an alarm that the beauty of Lake Toba is on the brink of crisis. Are we merely proud to take photos by the lake? Or are we ready to innovate and bring changes? Distinguished audience, the problems in Lake Toba do not stop at the environmental problem. There is one more thing that we must reflect on together. How the benefits of global geopark areas development have not fully and fairly felt by the entire local communities. Most of benefits from tourism and geopark areas development are still more accessible to those with capital, education, or wider connection. Meanwhile, local communities who actually live directly beside the lake sometimes have yet received equal opportunities, be it in the form of training, business access, or spaces to actively contribute. This, of course, not entirely anyone's fault, but it's a reflection that there are still challenges in terms of equality, empowerment, and comprehensive involvement of local communities. That way, we as the younger generation have a moral responsibility to create innovation that is not only advanced in technology, but also sensitive to social reality. Innovation that empower, invite, and embrace all parties, especially indigenous and local communities, to grow and develop together in the spirit of conservation. One very potential innovation is the development of tourism products based on local culture. What does it mean? It means tourists visiting this area are not just here to see, take photos, and leave. They should be offered authentic cultural experience. For example, we could offer experience of learning to weave ulos, the traditional Batak cloth. Imagine, tourists are sitting with weaving mother, feeling the meaning of every strand of thread woven into symbols of love, honor, and struggle. This is not just tourism. This is education. The next innovation that we can do is the development of community-based ecotourism. We could develop eco-friendly homestays directly managed by local communities. That way, people don't just become spectators, but become the main players in sustainable tourism. Another innovation that we can do is to utilize endemic plants to create simple products like clothing, accessories, and sandals. Distinguished audience, we must be aware of the globalization era. This era brings both challenges and opportunities. The arrival of tourists from all over the world Is information access and increasingly tight competition a reality we must face? If we are not prepared, we risk being left behind, becoming spectators in our own home. So, how do we compete? The key lies in collaborations and innovation. First, we must strengthen our local identity. Let us develop authentic products and services that tell the story of Lake Toba, not merely imitate what exists elsewhere. This means empowering artisans, farmers, and local communities to produce high-quality products that meet international standards. They will earn income, protect their environment, and at the same time, preserve their culture. Ladies and gentlemen, if Toba is the witness to the Earth's history, then we are the writer of the next chapter. Arise, young generation, not just come to take photos, but come to protect, create, and bring changes. Let us make the Toba Caldera Geopark are not just heritage to be protected, but a world icon to be proud of. Because the Earth needs more than just spectators, the Earth needs warriors. And for all of you who want to support me, I hope you will like these videos, comment and subscribe below. Thank you for your attention. See you in the front line of changes.